Just a moment, we'll have the introduction of the starting lineups.
Football game featuring the Indians of Billerica and the Wildcats of Wilmington High School. Introducing the starting offensive lineup for Billerica. Number 1, playing superback, Rondell Sawyer. Number 9, co-captain, playing quarterback, Mike Mastrullo. Number 13, playing wide receiver, Franklin Shearer. Number 14, also playing wide receiver, Rich Walukowicz. Number 18, playing wide out, Chad Yabaro. Playing slot back, number 30, also a co-captain, Chris Burns. Playing tackle, number 53, Brian Tucker. Playing center, number 58, BJ Marinello. Playing guard, number 66, Greg Iannelli. Also playing guard, number 67, Bobby Klain. Playing tackle, number 72, Peter Calabrese. And the rest of the Billerica Indians, led by their co-captain Mike Badcock and head coach Peter Flynn. Introducing the starting defensive lineup for the Wilmington Wildcats. Playing cornerback, number 5, Phil Ritucci. At defensive end, number 23, Greg Johnson. Cornerback, number 26, Timmy Devlin. Linebacker, number 33, Steve O'Neill. At safety, number 36, Brian Burke. At nose guard, number 67, co-captain Eric Robbins. At linebacker, number 70, Dave Maglio. Defensive tackle, number 77, Brent Carbone. Defensive tackle, number 78, Steve Walsh. At defensive end, number 84, Sean Ballou. The other co-captain for Wilmington, playing linebacker, number 44, Dave Fleming. And the rest of the Wildcats, led by head coach Jerry Sullivan. For us by the Wildcat Marching Band under the direction of band director Barbara Meddy. Making for Wilmington, Brian Burke.
Okay, all set for the opening kickoff. Billerica will be receiving the ball. Number 36, Brian Burke, will be kicking off for the Wildcats. Short kickoff, and Billerica tries a couple of handoffs there, but it's...
Jimmy Devlin on the stop for Wilmington. Chris Burns carrying for Billerica.
Chris Burns on the carry, gets the ball up to the Billerica 25.
Offsides against Wilmington. They'll re-kick it.
And there's a penalty on the play. Wilmington's offside in the kick, and they'll kick again. Okay, Brian Burke will be kicking off from the 35-yard line now instead of the 40. Another short kick, and it's fumbled there. Picked up by Sawyer, and he falls down. Down at about the 30-yard line of Billerica.
Rondell Sawyer on the carry for Billerica. Josh Levesque on the stop for Wilmington.
The Indians are led by number 9, Mike Mastrullo, who's having an outstanding season. Number 1, Rondell Sawyer is their running back. Mastrullo back to pass, and he's got a man there. A big gainer. All the way up to about the 50-yard line.
Pass complete from Mastrullo to Walukowicz. Eric Robbins on the stop for Wilmington.
Rich Wakulowicz on the reception. Or Lukowicz on the reception. 1st and 10 for the Indians. Hand off to Sawyer, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. Number 77, Brent Carbone there.
Brent Carbone, Steve O'Neill on the stop for Wilmington. Rondell Sawyer on the carry.
So it's a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Mastrullo keeping the ball. And he's got running room, still on his feet. He gets it away from several tackles before he's finally brought down. Brian Burke and
Mike Mastrullo on the carry for Billerica. Brian Burke making the stop for Wilmington.
Burke and
First down,
Greg Johnson
Billerica.
on the stop. Mike Mastrullo has over about 300 yards rushing so far this year in 4 games. So he's a danger, a double threat. Passing, running. He also has 12 extra points. This time he hands off to number 30, Chris Burns.
Brent Carbone on the stop for Wilmington.
Brent Carbone on the stop.
Chris Burns on the carry for Billerica.
Ball's at the Wilmington 20-yard line. Again, Billerica out of the shotgun. Mastrillo back to pass. He's got a man there. 30. It's Chris Burns. And is he in? I don't see any sign yet.
Chris Burns on the reception from Mastrillo. Out of bounds on the 5-yard line.
He's down at the 5.
Knocked out there by Dave Maglio.
Dave Maglio on the stop. The Indians are knocking on the door already. There's 7 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first quarter. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Hand off to Burns. He's stopped there by Eric Robbins.
Burns on the carry, stopped by number 67, Eric Robbins. 4-yard loss, be 2nd and 9.
Second and goal to go at the 9-yard line. And a timeout. Second down, 9 yards to go for a Billerica touchdown. Mastrillo keeping the ball. And he zigzags and he's got his way into the end zone.
Touchdown Billerica, Mike Mastrillo running it in.
Mike Mastrillo showing why he's such a dangerous threat. Gets the Indians on the board first, 6-0. And Mastrillo will attempt the point after. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Kick by Mike Mastrillo is good. Score now, Billerica 7, Wilmington 0.
7 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first quarter. 7-0 Billerica. Mike Mastrillo will be kicking off following the touchdown. Back deep for Wilmington and Timmy Devlin and Brian Burke. Hand out to Brian Burke. Good run back by Brian. Brian broke off a TD last week against Lowell on a kickoff.
Brian Burke on the return. Tackle made by Franklin Scherer.
The ball is going to be marked at the Wilmington 28, 1st and 10. Brian Tilsley is the Wilmington quarterback. And we got a whistle and a flag.
We have an illegal procedure against Wilmington.
Illegal procedure, 5-yard penalty against Wilmington. Okay, that'll bring up 1st and 15 now for the Cats. Here's a pass.
Josh Lebeck on the reception. Stop made by Rondell Sawyer.
Number 20, Josh Lebeck on the reception from Brian Tilsley. Pick up of about 4, so it'll be 2nd and 11. Tilsley again, back to pass. Now he's handing off to Steve O'Neill. He gets tackled there at the line of scrimmage. Maybe picked up a yard.
Wilmington, 3rd down and 11.
O'Neill and Brian Burke in the backfield behind Tilsley. Tilsley back to pass. Throwing it out there, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for Timmy Devlin.
Incomplete.
We'll bring up a 4th down. Timmy Devlin back to punt. Short punt. Billerica lets it go. And they'll have good field position.
Ball is down at the 47. Brian Burke, the 1st down, Billerica.
Billerica will take over at their own 47. Number 18, Chad Yakaroff, split right. Mastrillo's on the shotgun. Takes the snap, back to pass. Looking long, he's got a man wide open. Chris Burns all the way for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Billerica, Chris Burns.
Billerica made it look easy.
Roughing the passer against Wilmington.
Penalty flag was against Wilmington, roughing the passer, so the touchdown is good. 53-yard touchdown pass from Mastrillo to Chris Burns. Again, Mastrillo will do the point after attempt. And it's good. Makes it 14-0. The personal foul penalty was marked off, and Mastrillo will be kicking off from the Wilmington 45.
Was that picture perfect, or wasn't it? Kicking at midfield due to the roughing the passer penalty.
Coming into today's game, Mike Mastrillo had, let me see, 3 touchdown passes. He got another one, so that's 4. He had 7 touchdowns himself, and he got another one, so that's 8. He's having a heck of a year. Number 9, Mike Mastrillo. He's kicking off now for the Indians. And that one's well through the end zone.
Touchback, Wilmington's ball at the 20.
Wildcats will take over on their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Brian Tilsley, the quarterback. Steve O'Neill and Keith Prostine, the running backs. Josh Levesque in motion. Handoff to Steve O'Neill. Steve picks up about 5 yards.
Steve O'Neill on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by Rich Walukowicz.
That'll be a 2nd and 5.
Oh, let's block that ball right out there.
This time we have O'Neill and Brian Burke in the backfield behind Tilsley. A handoff to Brian Burke. He's got running, got the blockers in front of him, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brian Burke on the carry. Stop made by Brian Tucker of Billerica.
Loss of about a half a yard, so it's 3rd down and 5.5. Number 58, freshman Matt Haskemp is the center. Tilsley back to pass. And nobody's there.
Tilsley throwing incomplete for Wilmington.
They'll bring up a 4th down.
4th and 6 for Wilmington.
Don't know who he was throwing to there. There was nobody in the middle, except a couple of Billerica defenders. Mike Mastrillo back to receive the punt.
Timmy Devlin to kick for Wilmington. Mike Mastrillo and Rondell Sawyer deep to receive.
Mastrillo lets the ball go, and it gets a good Wilmington bounce. Going to be spotted at about the 28 of Billerica.
47-yard kick for Timmy Devlin. 1st down, Billerica.
Mastrillo back to pass again. Fires one over the middle. Got a man there, but it looks like he stopped. If he had kept going, he would have
incomplete pass.
Would have had a pass reception.
Keith Polstein on the coverage for Wilmington.
Franklin Shearer, the intended receiver. Ed Crowley splits to the right this time for the Indians. There's a pitch to Sawyer. Trying to find running room around the left side. Gets by one man. 2, 3 men. Finally brought down by Brent Carbone.
Rondell Sawyer on the carry.
Got enough for the 1st down. Good blocking ahead of Sawyer that time.
Stop made by number 84, Sean Ballou and Dave Fleming.
Pitch to Sawyer. And he's going to be knocked down there. Steve O'Neill on the stop. No, 23, that's
Rondell Sawyer
Greg
on the carry. Greg Johnson making the play for Wilmington.
Flag on the play.
We're holding against Billerica.
Holding call against the Indians. Co-captain Dave Fleming's conferring with the referee, finding out what his options are.
Illegal hit from behind, 10-yard penalty, still 1st down.
It's 1st down, but it's 1st and 20 now for the Indians.
First down again.
Mastrillo pitches out to Sawyer. He stopped there.
Sawyer on the carry for Billerica. Josh Levesque and Tim Devlin on the stop for Wilmington.
And also Dave Fleming on the stop. Pickup of about 5 will be 2nd and 15. The ball just over the 35-yard line of Billerica. Stroll again back to pass. Now he's going to run, and he's tackled there. Sean Ballou and Greg Johnson on the stop.
Greg Johnson on the stop for Wilmington. Mastrillo on the keeper.
Wildcats managed to tackle the elusive Mr. Mastrillo that time. Still picked up about a yard. It's 3rd down and 14. Mastrillo back to pass, pumps once, lets it go. Got a man wide open again. And it's Chris Burns.
Pass is complete to Chris Burns.
Ball spotted at
Stop
the
made
35.
by Brian Burke and Josh Levesque.
First down for the Indians. Ball's at the Wilmington 34. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. 14-0 Billerica. Rondell Sawyer is a lone setback behind Mike Mastrillo. Mastrillo pitches out to Sawyer. Trying to find running room. And he's going to be tackled down at about the 10-15-yard line. Josh Levesque.
Rondell Sawyer on the carry. Dave Maglio and Josh Levesque on the stop for Wilmington.
Ball's going to be spotted at the Wilmington 14. First down. And then the Indians will try to punch another one in before the end of the quarter. There's 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Mastrillo keeping it. This time he stops.
Mastrillo on the carry for Billerica. Steve O'Neill making the stop.
Steve O'Neill will stop. The ball's at the 13. Second down, 9 yards to go, and that's the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Wilmington nothing and Billerica 14.
Second down, 9 yards to go. First play of the second quarter. Sawyer and Burns in the backfield now behind Mastrillo. Oh, there's a mix-up. Sawyer going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Finally, Brent Carbone.
Sawyer on the carry for Billerica. Stop made by Brent Carbone and Dave Maglio.
Number 70, Dave Maglio, and number 77, Brent Carbone in on the stop. That's a pretty substantial loss. They'll bring up a third down and about 15 yards for a first down. They got to get down to the Wilmington 4-yard line for a first down. Mastrillo back to pass. Got a man there. Tackled at the 5-yard line.
Pass complete from Mastrullo to Rich Lukowitz.
Lukowitz on the reception.
Stop made by Steve O'Neill.
That's close to a first down. Well, they got about a yard to go.
4th and 2, Billerica.
4th down, 2 yards to go for a first down. The Indians will be going for it. There's a whistle.
Timeout for Wilmington.
Timeout for the Wildcats.
Take your advice.
4th down and 2 yards to go. The ball's at the Wilmington 6-yard line. 2 yards for a first down, 6 yards for a touchdown. Mastrullo pitches out to Sawyer. He's got Steve O'Neill to beat, and he gets into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Billerica. Rondell Sawyer on the pitch from Mastrullo.
That makes the score 20-0. Well, the Indians make it look easy. They have a lot of guns there. They can pass, run. Mastrullo is so dangerous. And with that option, you got to be so careful with him. There's the point after attempt. And it's up, and it's good again. 21-0.
With the kick for Billerica. Kick is good. Billerica 21, Wilmington 0. Devlin and 36, Brian Burke. Mike Mastrullo to kick for Billerica.
Timmy Devlin and Brian Burke back to receive Mike Mastrullo's kickoff. Kickoff after touchdown. And Mike gets a good one off, driving Brian Burke all the way back to his goal line. And he's going to be tackled about the 12-yard line.
Chris Burns on the tackle for Billerica. Brought back by Brian Burke. As a reminder to everybody, the Wilmington Boosters Snack Shack. Got plenty of food, snacks, and sodas over there to support the Wilmington Boosters.
Wildcats will take over at their own 12-yard line.
There will be a 50-50 drawing today. Drawing will be at halftime to benefit for scholarships and trophies for the players.
Keith Pearlstein and Steve O'Neill behind Brian Tilsley. Hand off to Keith Pearlstein. Gets a couple.
Pearlstein on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by Bobby Klain.
Brian Burke, number 36, checks into the game. Keith Pearlstein, 35, checks out. Pickup of 2. It's 2nd down and 8 yards to go for the Wildcats. And off to Brian Burke. Excuse me, that's Steve O'Neill.
Matt Batcock on the stop for Billerica. Steve O'Neill on the carry for Wilmington.
Steve picks up a yard. It's 3rd and 7. Tilsley back to pass. He gets it to Pearlstein, who was tackled immediately. That play didn't go anywhere. It's a loss of about 4 or 5 yards. Well, the Wildcats will
4th down.
be forced to punt. Billerica will have a good field position again.
Back to kick, Tim Devlin. Deep to receive, Mike Mastrullo and Rondell Sawyer.
Timmy Devlin back to his end of his own end zone. Low line drive. Picked up there by Rondell Sawyer, and he's hit there. Still on his feet. Hit again. Finally brought down. Dave Fleming there. And Steve Walsh.
Eric Robbins, Dave Fleming on the stop for Wilmington. Rondell Sawyer on the carry. 1st down for Billerica.
Indians will take over at the Wilmington 39-yard line. Strillo back to pass. Got a man wide open again. And called an incomplete. Phil Ritucci there on the stop.
Pass thrown out to Chad Yavaro. Phil Ritucci on the stop for Wilmington. Incomplete pass. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. 6 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first half. 21-0 Billerica. Strillo back to pass again. Got his man just short of the 1st down mark. Brian Tilsley on the stop.
Pass complete. Chad Yavaro. Brian Tilsley on the stop for Wilmington. 3rd and 3.
Ball's at the Wilmington 32. 3rd down. 3 yards to go for a first. Stroll fires a bullet. It's caught. 1st down.
Pass complete from Mike Mastrullo to Chad Yavaro. 1st down for Billerica.
Number 18, Chad Yavaro on the reception. 1st and 10 at the Wilmington 21. There's a pitch and a fumble. I think he got it back. I think Billerica recovered it.
Fumble on the play. Billerica recovered.
Mike Parker, number 34, was the ball carrier who couldn't handle the pitch from Mastrullo. Second down. What's 16, 17? Stroll back to pass. And Chris Burns is there. Reception made at the 6.
Chris Burns on the reception. Pass from Mike Mastrullo. 1st and goal, Billerica.
Beautiful pass play from Mastrullo to Burns. As soon as Burns turned, the ball was there. All you had to do was gather it in. 1st and goal from the Wilmington 6.
What a nice hand for the Wilmington cheerleaders.
Billerica comes out of the eye. Mastrullo keeping the ball. Fakes the handoff, fakes the pitch, and keeps it himself. He gets down to about the 1 or 2. Before he's brought down.
Mascrulo on the keeper.
Dave Fleming on the stop.
Stop made by Steve Walsh and Dave Fleming.
Second down and goal. Ball is marked at about the 3. Mix up in the backfield. There's a pitch, and it's fumbled. And I think Burns got it back again. That's 2 of them that have been
Again,
fumbled.
recovered by Chris Burns. Billerica's ball. 3rd and goal from the 9.
Loss of about 3 yards will be. Loss of about 6 yards. It'll be 3rd down and goal from the 9. Rondell Sawyer checks back in at running back. Mascrulo's going to pass. Got a man there, but it's incomplete. Brian Burke on the
Pass
coverage.
intended for Wildcats. Brian Burke on the stop for Wilmington.
Number 14.
4th and goal from the 9.
Rich Wildcats, the intended receiver. I'll bring up a 4th down for the Indians. And they're going to go for it. Mascrulo again back. Now he's going to run. Now he's got a man in the end zone. Wide open. Wide open pass.
Franklin Shearer on the reception.
Franklin Shearer receives the
Pass
pass.
from Mike Mascrulo.
Mascrulo was in trouble, but he found his way out of it. Rolled out to the left and found Franklin Shearer in the end zone all alone. $27-0, Billerica. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first half. Point after attempt is
Kicked by
good.
Mascrulo. Good. Billerica 28. Wilmington 0.
Jimmy Devlin and Brian Burke back to receive Mike Mascrulo's kickoff after touchdown. Jimmy Devlin grabs it at his own 4. Trying to find running room. He's got running room. Trying to find a seam. And good run back.
Timmy Devlin on the return for Wilmington. Stop made by Mike Mascrulo.
Mike Mascrulo doing everything out there. Kicks off, makes
Attention,
tackles.
ladies and gentlemen, the Wilmington Band Parents and Friends organization will be continuing their efforts to raise monies for new band uniforms. Please give generously when the donation containers are passed through the stands. We are also very proud to announce that the Wilmington Wildcat Marching Band has been invited to the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Washington, D.C. Good job.
First and 10 for the Wildcats. They're throwing 23. Hand off to Steve O'Neill. He gets about 3.
O'Neill on the run for Wilmington.
They only give him a yard, so it's second down and 9 yards for the Wildcats. Jimmy Timmy Devlin, Josh Levesque split to the right. Brian Tilsley back to pass. Got a man there right through his hands.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Timmy Devlin.
Pass was there, but
Franklin Shearer making the defensive play for Billerica.
right through Timmy's hands. And the flag on the plate. It looks like it's against Billerica. Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Personal foul on the play, roughing the passer. First down for Wilmington.
That'll bring the ball up to the Wilmington 39-yard line. First down. And Levesque, Devlin, and Burke split to the right. Tilsley gets one out there, and it's
Pass is incomplete,
overthrown.
intended for Timmy Devlin.
They'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
Not even passes. Passes allowed the ethic.
Tilsley hands off to Keith Perlstein.
Perlstein on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by number 53, Brian Tucker.
They have a 3rd
Third
and
and
7.
7 for Wilmington. We have a timeout for Wilmington.
Third down for the Cats. Josh Levesque in motion. Brian Burke gets the handoff. Tries to find running room. He does. Nice run by Josh. Nice play. The ball's at the 50. Just maybe enough for a first down.
Brian Burke on the carry for Wilmington.
Very close.
Close to a first down, we'll measure it.
Okay, the Wildcats are just inches short of the first down. We'll bring up a 4th down in inches. Brian Tilsley keeps the ball, and he gets the first down.
First down for Wilmington. Brian Tilsley on the keeper.
Brian Tilsley following Dave Maglio, and there for a first down. And the Wildcats are in Billerica territory. Ball spot at the Billerica 43. Levesque and Devlin and Perlstein split to the right. Tilsley back to pass. He's got the reception there.
Pass complete to Timmy Devlin.
Nice catch by Timmy Devlin.
0. That's it.
That's the half. Score now. At the half, Billerica 28, Wilmington 0.
The Billerica High marching band. Nice job by the Billerica High Marching Band.
I'd like to lead off the gentleman of the court, Dan Lutz, accompanied by lady of the court, Shannon Dennehy.
Okay.
Another gentleman of the court, Rich Bushy. Lady of the court, Amy Moniz. Next gentleman of the court, Dan Bento, accompanied by his lady of the court, Susan Erico. Okay, we're going to start this all over again. Sorry, we weren't set up. Court. First gentleman of the court, Dan Lutz, with his lady of the court, Shannon Dennehy. Next gentleman of the court, Rich Bucci, the lady of the court, Amy Moniz. Gentleman of the court, Dan Bento, lady of the court, Susan Erico. Gentleman of the court, John McKinnon, lady of the court, Shannon Jepson. Gentleman of the court, Eric Robbins, is on the football team and in the locker room. Lady of the court, Lori Bova. Gentleman of the court, Brian Burke, also on the football team and in the locker room. Lady of the court, Stacy Gillis. '94 Homecoming King, Mark Calandrello. And the 1994 Homecoming Queen, Angela Kyra. Have a nice hand for the 1994 Homecoming King, Queen in their court.
Okay, Cap.
Now the Wilmington High School Marching Band. Another great job done by the Wilmington High School Wildcat Marching Band.
Mike Mastrullo to kick for Billerica. Back deep to receive. Tim Devlin and Brian Burke.
All set for second half action. Mike Mastrullo will be kicking off to Timmy Devlin and Brian Burke. Score at halftime, 28-0 Billerica. Ball comes down to Timmy Devlin. He fumbles it, picks it up at his own 1. And he's down at about the 5 or 6.
Tim Devlin down on the 6-yard line. Stop made by number 3, Ed Crowley.
First and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 6-yard line. Timmy Devlin and Josh Levesque split to the right. And a pitch out to Brian Burke. Picks up good yardage.
Burke on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by number 53, Brian Tucker.
Second down and 6 yards to go. Josh Levesque in motion. Hand off to Steve O'Neill.
O'Neill on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by Chris Christakis.
Bring up a 3rd and 3. Dave Fleming checks into the game. Number 44. Fleming is a lone setback. Now Brian Burke joins him in the I. And a little motion on the Billerica line. Brian Burke trying to find running room. No flag on the play.
Brian Burke on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by Brian Tucker.
See where they spot the ball.
We have a first down for Wilmington.
First down for the Wildcats.
Wow.
The ball will be spotted at the 19. Levesque in motion. Hand off to Fleming. Dave gets a yard at 2.
Fleming on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by number 50, Chris Christakis.
2nd and 9 for the Cats. Fleming checks out of the game. Tilsley on the draw. Steve O'Neill got running room. Finally brought down by Mike Mastrullo.
Steve O'Neill on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by Mac Mastrullo. Another first down for Wilmington.
Good run by Steve. A nice play, nice draw play. Ball spotted on the Wilmington 37. Burke and Levesque split right. Devlin split to the left. Tilsley finds a man there. He's hit immediately.
O'Neill on the reception from Tilsley. Stop made by Chris Christakis.
Steve O'Neill picks up a couple of yards on the reception. 2nd and 8.
Steve O'Neill on the carry. Stop made by number 51, Dan Dowd.
O'Neill picks up about 3 more yards, and it's third down and a long 3. Make it 4. Third down and 4. And off to Burke, and there's an inside handoff to Josh Levesque, but it's fumbled and Billerica recovered.
Fumble on the play. Josh Levesque recovered for Wilmington. It'll be 4th down and 8.
Correction, Levesque recovered the fumble. Looks like he never had it. Never had the ball. But the Wildcats will be forced to punt. Forced with about 8 yards to go.
Tim Devlin to kick. Mike Mastrullo to receive for Billerica.
Mastrullo and Sawyer back. High snap, but Devlin gets away. And I'll let this one bounce. And it's going to be down there by Wilmington. About the 25.
Billerica ball at the 25.
Mastrullo still in there for Billerica. They're leading 28-0. Overthrown that time.
Pass is incomplete to Rich Walukowicz from Mastrullo. 2nd and 10. Tim Devlin on the coverage for Wilmington.
2nd down and 10. There's 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Mastrullo puts Burns in motion, and he's going to run. And boy, he is a slippery guy to bring down. Finally brought down after a couple yards gained.
Mastrullo on a keeper. Brent Carboni on the stop for Wilmington. 3rd and 9.
It's like the same play. Mastrullo looking, being chased. Now he's running with the ball, and he's finally down.
Mastrullo on a keeper. Stop made by Brian Burke and Dave Fleming. 1st down, Billerica.
And Mike Mastrullo was able to run for a 1st down. Ball is spotted at the Billerica 35. There's a pitch to Sawyer. He's being tackled there by Steve O'Neill.
Rondell Sawyer on the carry for Wilmington. Steve O'Neill on the tackle for a loss.
Loss of about 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 16. Mastrullo gets caught behind the line of scrimmage again.
Mastrullo on the keeper. Stopped by number 77, Brent Carbone.
Eric Robbins, Brent Carbone back there to get him. Bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 16.
3rd down and 16. Mastrullo lets a bullet go when he's got his man. Oh, it's dropped.
Pass is incomplete.
4th down, the Wildcats
Broken
hold.
up by number 35, Keith Pearlstein. 4th down.
Billerica will be punting for the first time today. Oh, no, they're doing a fake. It's out to Mastrillo. And he's hit hard there. Stevie O'Neill.
Big punt, pass complete to Mike Mastrillo.
I don't think they got enough for a first down. The Wildcats will take
Steve
over.
O'Neill on the stop for Wilmington. First down, Wilmington.
Two minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. 28-0 Billerica. Brian Tilsley leads the team up there, and he's got O'Neill and Keith Prostine in the backfield. Brian looking for a receiver. He's got one.
Pass complete from Tilsley to Steve O'Neill.
Nice play by the Wildcats. Pickup of about 5. 2nd and 5. The ball is just over the 35-yard line. Here's a pitch to Prostine. He gets tackled immediately in the backfield by Sawyer.
Rondell Sawyer on the stop for Billerica on a quick pitch to Keith Prostine.
A loss of 3 in the play. It'll be a 3rd down and 8 yards to go for the Cats. Tilsley back to pass. He's being chased, and he's going to be brought down.
Rondell Sawyer on the sack of Brian Tilsley.
4th down.
Tim Devlin back to kick for Wilmington.
Mastrillo and Sawyer.
Mike Mastrillo deep to receive.
Well, there's a fake. Nope, he's going to go for it. Line drive kick. Oh, and Mastrillo picks it up and gets nailed.
Mike Mastrillo on the return, fumbles the ball, recovered by Billerica. Number 13, Franklin Scherer. First down.
First down for the Indians at their own 18. Mastrillo back to pass. Got a man there. Knocked out of bounds. Timmy Devlin. Franklin Scherer on the reception.
Pass complete to Franklin Scherer from Mike Mastrillo. First down, Billerica.
All spotted at the Billerica 41. Oh, Mastrillo gets away from a tackler. And the ball is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, out of bounds.
Mike Mastrillo weaving his magic today. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. .28-0 Billerica. Scherer in Burns in the backfield. Burns takes the handoff. It's about 2 or 3 yards.
Chris Burns on the carry. Stop made by number 77, Brent Carbone.
Brent Carbone on the stop. They give him 4 yards. That'll be 3rd down and about 6. Mastrillo's got a man. 13, that's Franklin Shearer again.
Pass complete to Franklin Shearer from Mike Mastrullo. Stop made by Brian Burke. First down, Billerica.
Mike Mastrollo showing why he's the most feared athlete in the Merrimack Valley Conference. He can do it all. The third quarter has come to an end, and the score still remains Billerica 28, Wilmington 0. The Wildcats kept them off the board that quarter. Mastrullo hands off, and the ball carrier gets nowhere.
Hand off to number 40, Kevin McCormick. Stop made by Brent Carboni.
McCormick stopped by Brent Carboni for maybe a yard gain. Loss of a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 11. Well, we got a new quarterback in there. Number 27 hands off to 31. Greg DeCosta is the new quarterback.
Jim Ambrose on the carry for Billerica. Stop made by number 33, Steve O'Neill.
Second down and third down and 8 yards to go for the Indians. Big hole up the middle for 34.
Mike Parker on the carry. Stopped by number 44, Dave Fleming.
Mike Parker on the ball carrier.
Billerica.
Bring up a 4th down. 4th and 4. Craig DeCosta, the new quarterback for the Indians, number 27. There's a pitch. And he's going to be snowed under there.
Kevin McCormick on the carry. Stop on the play made by Greg Johnson. First down for
Greg
Wilmington.
Wildcats will take over. They hold the Indians again. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the ball game. First and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 27. Hand off to Pearlstein, trying to find where he fumbles the ball. Ball goes flying up in the air.
Pearlstein with a fumble. Recovered by Billerica. Number 76, Ben Corduck. First down, Billerica.
So the Indians will take over on the Wildcat fumble. Costa hands off to number 5, Jason Abelli.
Jason Abelli on the carry. Stop made by Dave Maglio.
Dave Maglio on the stop. Ball's at the Wilmington 21.
Mike Parker on the carry for Billerica. Stop made by Brian Burke.
Third down, the ball's at the 19-yard line of Wilmington. Dave Fleming on the stop. Bring up a 4th down, 4th and 1.
Stop made by Dave Fleming and Greg Johnson. 4th and 1 for Billerica.
And a fumble. Abelli on the carry. He got enough for the 1st down, but he fumbled it.
Jason Abelli on the carry for Billerica. 1st down. Stop made by Brian Burke.
1st down at the Wilmington 12. Just under 6 minutes left in the ballgame. 28-0, Billerica.
Timeout for Wilmington.
That seemed to pick up a lot of our...
1st and 10 for the Indians at the Wilmington 12. Greg DeCosta, the Indians quarterback. Steve O'Neill on the tackle. Mike Parker on the carry for the Indians.
Mike Parker on the carry for Billerica, stopped by number 33, Steve O'Neill.
No gains, 2nd and 10.
Touchdown Billerica, number 88, Chad Belanger.
Chad Belanger, number 88, on the end
No, they're
around.
calling that down before the end zone.
One official said it was a
Called him
touchdown.
down, 1st and goal.
One official said it was a
On the
touchdown,
one.
and the other one said no, his knee was down at the 1. First and goal for the Indians at the 1-foot line. Greg DeCosta, the Indians quarterback. Not exactly sure what happened there. Took the ball and went backwards with it.
Greg DeCosta on a keeper.
Strange, he went backwards a couple of yards, so it was a couple yards lost, and it's 2nd and goal from about the 3. And he does it again. Downs the ball. Because they don't want to run up the score. 3rd and goal from the 5. And again, Costa just puts his knee down. Fourth and 6 for a touchdown. A delay of game penalty assessed against Billerica, and it's 4th and 12 for a touchdown. And DeCosta downs it again. So the Wildcats will take over.
Greg DeCosta on a keeper. 1st down, Wilmington at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 14. Looks like a new quarterback, Richie Gillis, in there for the Wildcats.
Sean Kerrigan on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by number 50, Chris Christakis.
Oh, some of the Wilmington subs are getting a chance to play. Sean Kerrigan on the carry. Sean picks up about 5 yards. Almost 6 yards. It'll be second down and 4. Number 15, Richie Gillis. Off again to Kerrigan.
Sean Kerrigan on the carry for Wilmington. Stop made by number 51, Dan Dowd.
Sean picks up another yard, so it's third down and 4. Back to pass. Got a man out there. Incomplete. Pass intended for Phil Bates.
Pass intended for number 81, Phil Bates. Incomplete. Tim Devlin to kick for Wilmington. Back deep to receive, Chad Belanger.
Timmy Devlin back to punt. Good snap. Another low line driver. Belanger lets his ball get past him. And will be downed by Keith Prostein at the 32 or 33 of Billerica.
Billerica ball first down from their own 43.
It's about a minute and a half left in the ball game. 28-0 Billerica. Again, steps back and downs it. Second down. Ball's marked at the Billerica 41, second down. Not much excitement here. Billerica's happy to just run the clock out. There's about 45 seconds left in the game. That'll do it for the ball game.
That's the ball game, folks. Thank you very much for supporting Wilmington Billerica football. Final score: Billerica 28, Wilmington 0. The next home game will be in 3 weeks. Saturday, October 30th at 1:30. Wilmington will be hosting Andover.
So until next
Thank
week,
you very much for coming and supporting Wilmington football.
The Wildcats take on the Methuen Rangers. This is Tom Wall saying so long from Wilmington Alumni Field. And last time the final score was Billerica Indians 28, Wildcats 0.